What's up YouTube? Welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about how you can build a gym from $0 to something. So if you've been doing bodyweight exercises, I think it's time for you now to upgrade. And if you're looking for equipment anywhere out there that you think might be useful for you, that's what exactly we're going to talk about. Where to get them, when to get them, and how to spot the right ones that are useful for you, because safety is the most important thing on this journey. Let's get into it. This video is for you if you're looking to get stronger, leaner, and athletic. If you're someone who has been struggling and procrastinating on how you can get started, and if you're someone who has just been scrolling through social media to actually get yourself motivated and moving. You know what? In training, the only thing that matters is momentum. Once you start, you build on that slowly by slowly. By the end of this video, I want you to understand how this works. But first of all, it starts with your mindset. Put yourself in that mindset of always getting better every day. That's the most important thing, and that's what this channel is all about. There are 3 places that you can actually get these equipments from. The first one we're going to talk about is Facebook Market. The second one, people who are moving out. And the third one will be garage sales. By the end of this video, I want you to go from a person who is not taking action to a person who is taking action. Facebook Market. I want you to get your phone, go to the search engine in Marketplace, put in a filter, and put from 0 to maybe 20 or 50 bucks. Look for all those equipments that come through. And the most important thing is to have that search within the area that you live. Because again, we want to make it as cheap as possible. Number one thing we have to put in mind, we are not shoppers in this process. We are scavengers. So if you're someone who doesn't have a lot of space, you live maybe in an apartment, you want to look for adjustable dumbbells because those ones don't take a lot of space. So we look for that when you adjust during the reps that you're doing, it will give you more progressive overload. So now from there, you can also look for plates. If the plates are in good shape, that's okay. If they're not the same sizes, your body doesn't care about perfect size. All it cares about is consistency, how you can use that equipment for your consistency. Now, from there, let's look for stuff that is cheap. Because remember, we want to minimize the cost as much as possible. Some people are just giving out this stuff for free. Now, what are you going to do when you see that equipment? You're going to go to the message section and send that person a message intentionally. We are looking for intentionality here. Type a message and tell them, I can pick up this stuff. When are you available? You are signaling intentionality. You're telling them that you're serious, other than somebody who's just telling them, is it still available? Nobody's going to reply to that message, I'm telling you. You can also add in, I have a truck, I have a car that can take this treadmill. Because what people need at that time is to offload that which they're not using. And now that summer is opening up, some people have had this equipment for all the last 6 months. Now they need to get it off because they realize they're not using it anymore. You, my friend, are using it for a very good reason. You're gonna take it, you're gonna go with your truck, whatever it is, or you haul, put it on and take it to good use. Now, the second option is the garage sale. With the garage sale, I want you to get in on Facebook as well. Get into the Facebook communities, the nothing communities, right? And when you look for those groups, you're going to be able even to get connections for people who are going to tell you, hey, so-and-so, this place is getting sold. Once you get yourself in that position, you're going to be able to get stuff that is good for you and cheap. When is the right time to go there? Go there in the morning. Because in the morning, you're going to get good stuff. You're going to get it cheap. There's no competition. Nobody's looking out for that stuff. It's only you who knows that stuff. And the best option as well is to go in the evening. Because most of these people are not willing to haul this stuff back into the house. You want to position yourself in a place where you're being useful to the person. You're like, hey, I see, time is going by. I can help you shoplift this away and offer something. You're like, okay, I'm going to give you $10 for this. I'm going to give you that. Some people even will go ahead to say like, okay, just take it for free. To them, it's space being open in their maybe garage. To you, it's for your gym, your small gym that you're building. So tell them, hey, I am working on building my small gym at home, and I think this will be useful to me. Guess what? You're positioning yourself for some good stuff. And most of this stuff is still new. The other thing to look out, as I've told you in the first option, safety. Is it safe? Is it solid? If it's a bench, okay, bench to do your bench presses, is it solid? Is it strong enough where you be able to lift equipment and it doesn't break? If you're looking for the barbells, is the barbell, not rusty? You don't want to get any kind of disease from that, maybe from the rustiness, all that stuff. You always have to look out for yourself. Even when it's cheap, don't position yourself as someone who is very desperate to take all this stuff away. Peak. Now, you also have to be able to utilize those groups, because some of that stuff can be, they can also help you to tell you, oh, like we had an upgrade at one of the places that I work at, okay? And they were giving away this equipment for free. The only thing that you needed to do, or anybody there who was available, was to help with moving the new equipments in and putting the old equipment out. Guess what? They saved money because somebody was willing to take this equipment away. That's the same position you, my friend, you're positioning yourself into. So now you have to be a social person as well, because people give out stuff to people they know. That's why I'm telling you to belong to these community groups, the nothing groups, okay? Because all of the good stuff you want at your home is going to be achieved through that. This brings me to our last option, and that's people who are moving out. People who are moving out, most of the times, they have stuff that they don't want to carry with, and they have stuff that they don't want to pay for, okay? So I'm looking at somebody, who is living in an apartment and is like, this is gonna take a lot of space for the U-Haul I have rented. So guess what they do? They're looking for where to put this stuff. So if you can go to Facebook at the same time, look for groups, moving out, pick up for free. All those groups, you're going to find people who are giving out stuff for free in there. So what you have to do there is, again, go and send that person a message. Ask them, can I pick up this in the evening? You're signaling interest. Again, remember our goal, you're not positioning yourself for perfect. Positioning yourself for stuff that is useful. So long as that stuff is in a perfect condition, so long as that stuff can help your body to train at a level where you want it to be. Think about the stuff that you want to do, okay? At this point in time, when things get better, you can upgrade. So let's say you follow this process for the next 4 months, 3 months. How many equipments will you have at your home? Many. Instead of sitting down and just, wishful thinking and procrastinating, or stop scrolling your social media and looking at all these people who are training at home, you can be one. Just take action and think about where you will be in the future. If you remain where you are right now, will anything change or not? If you've watched this video all the way to the end, I want you to comment one thing that you're going to do starting from today. Today, what are you going to do? And if you're going to start it from today, let's do one thing right now. Let's go to Facebook, okay? Shortlist all the things that you want to buy. I want you to go and search for that stuff yourself. Look for it. Send that first message. We are sending that first message right now. Let's first send that first message. After sending that message, then we are positioning ourselves to go and pick it by the end of this day. With that being said, that's it all. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, because I love new friends here. I love to connect with you all. And if you're willing to take it to the next level, I want you to scan the QR code down right here. I'll be able to help you and guide you in the right direction. See you in my next one.